Niklas from the Hamburg school. Pippa was talking already about Oliver as well, so just that you get an impression who this other long-haired guy is. Well, easy to find out who is who. That's Oliver Voss, my partner with whom, well, we both are running the Hamburg school. Pippa introduced already since 6 years we are doing it, and maybe you heard some rumors what's going on, the crazy Germans or the whatever you heard about us, and so we wanted to give you the chance to come up with some more questions and find out if this is all the truth or not.
I'd love to ask a question.
Oh, you have the first question. That's fantastic.
Why and when did you open the Miami Ed School in Europe?
Oh, thank you so much. That's a fantastic question. That's the question I was hoping to that is coming up. Well, that's the first team from when we started Miami Ed School, 2003 in summertime. The story before Pippa already touched. We had long talks before. I was working in the agencies. I was the account guy who was always more in the creative department than wherever. And well, when you're an account director, it's hard to say, oh, I want to start off as a junior copywriter or something. The lease for the car and everything did not work out. So I always mingled myself in, and somehow it worked out. With Oliver, who is a real, from first, second creative, working for 13 years at JVM, one of the most awarded creatives, not only in Germany, but internationally. So I think he found a partner in me where we both, well, he's not that good in figures, I'm a little bit good in figures, and we both, when we work together creatively, it works out too, which is a nice combination for the school. So these guys there, those were the really courageous ones, because Miami Ed School was not known in Germany that time. Maybe a few heard from all the awards and everything that was won here in Miami. But in Germany, private school and all these things are not that much popular. Everything is going to public schools, and that's basically it, how they do it. Private schools is always a little bit suspicious, and two long-haired guys on top, that's not really good. We had so often parents meeting us and saying like, ah, you are the both guys running the school? Who? I don't know. So these were the really courageous ones. These are the stuntmen and stunt girls that believed in the school. And maybe a few you have met already when you've been on Quarter Way. Like the one with the big ears in the middle, that's Menno. You know Menno Kloin, he's working at YNR in New York nowadays. I think he's the most awarded whatever internationally. Well, art director, I guess. So yeah, he was the first who brought us a can lines to the school. But anyway, so just some impressions about the school. We luckily found a spot in Hamburg which was a former nursery school. Fits somehow well, I guess, like making things grow or bringing things to life. That's why we have this fantastic blue linoleum ground floor that you maybe can see in the picture. It's easy to clean and has a special atmosphere. The rest of the school looks a little bit nicer maybe. That was in the beginning just a few students. This was the whole student body we had in 2003. And then we grew a little bit, and we just shot random photos. There you see nobody was staring and posing for the picture. That's the top floor where the students can hang out and work. It's a little bit an area like this room here, I guess, with a few tables and whatever. As Pippa mentioned, we needed a dog, so this is Vaya. Vaya unfortunately took the wrong tube and never came back. We really miss her, but well, I don't know where she went. Maybe she has a better life now. As you can see, you guys, you have all these super big flat screens. We are old Europe. Now, finally, we got a little bit bigger screens now too. But that was our first flat screen, and I sent this picture to Ron, and he suffered with us. Okay, well, this is how it looks a little bit in the school. Well, the students hang out, and this is part of Old Europe too. We still have these rolling flats. Those ones, I was so impressed by Eric when we started the school. Eric came by because I have 2 left hands, so I can't even, well, I can switch off the computer, that works, but everything that's more complicated is not my field. And Eric was putting together the school within a week. Everything was done. When I came to school in the morning at 8 o'clock, the whole rolling flats were already produced by Eric, who started at 4 o'clock in the morning and built everything. Now we have their flat screens too, where you display the work, but well, maybe some of you know, before you had these flats too, where we display the work. And well, and then we have now a little bit more students, obviously. That's why I have this proof with this picture. It's all different faces, and it's all former students of ours. And this is how the building looks from the outside. This is how in Germany nursery schools look alike. And I wanted to share it with you because if somebody thinks about coming to Quarter Way in Hamburg, then you've seen the building already. It's easy to get lost in that area there.